Here is updated guidance on ICE arrests and deportations in the United States as of end of March 2025. ICE arrests are increasing, rates continue, and now arrests are happening homes, at workplaces, and at public places. They're even happening at USCIS immigration interview. USCIS confirmed this themselves recently. This update will not focus on lawful permanent residents, but there have been a few reported cases of LPRs or green card holders who have been detained due to alleged associations with terrorism. Now, moving on, ICE can't use anything you say or any documents you show against you. Their goal is to either place you in expedited removal, fast deportation with no court hearing, or if you are not subject to expedited removal, they want to establish your alienage or prove that you are a non-US citizen so that they can start removal proceedings in court against you. Expedited removal allows ICE to deport some non-citizens quickly without a court hearing. As of January 21st, 2025, it now applies nationwide. Who is at risk? If you enter the United States without inspection, you were not admitted or paroled, and 2, if you cannot prove you've been in the US for at least 2 years, then you could be subject to expedited removal. If you are placed in expedited removal, you have no right to a hearing before an immigration judge, and the officer may not tell you are subjected to expedited removal. However, there will be signs. If the officer asks questions to find out if you've been living in the US for at least 2 years, or officer could also provide you with a form I-860, which is a notice and order of expedited removal, which shows you are placed in expedited removal proceedings. If that happens, you have to act quickly. You have 3 options here. Number 1, you could ask for a lawyer and assert your right to remain silent. Number 2, you could prove you have lived in the US for at least 2 years, or number 3, you could assert your right to request a credible fear interview if you fear returning to your home country. The easiest way to avoid detention could be to present documents to show that you are not subject to expedited removal. So you could show copies, documents such as school records for you or your children, utility bills, leases, tax returns, pay stubs, documents that show you've been in the US for more than 2 years as of the date of your arrest. Please do not hand over foreign IDs, passports, or consular documents to ICE officers. You could provide them with ammunition to know where to deport you, and you could also help them place you in removal proceedings if you show them this. Now, if ICE comes to your home, nothing has changed. You have the right to not open the door unless ICE presents a judicial warrant to you. If you are in public, then you could decide to ask, am I free to go? If he says yes, the officer, then you can walk away. If he says no, could stay silent and request a lawyer. If you feel nervous, you can use your red card. You also have a language barrier. You can use your red card and remain silent. Please ensure that you don't sign anything from ICE, because ICE could trick you into signing your own removal order. They are doing this. Here are other tips to keep you safe. If you have a pending immigration case, you could decide to carry proof of pending applications such as receipt notices or your hearing dates in court. Now, even if you are detained, this could help slow or stop your deportation. The other thing to note is that the alien registration law, which is coming into effect on April 11, 2025, requires all non-citizens to register their presence with the US government. If you are 18 years or older, you need to carry proof of compliance with the alien registration requirements. If you fail to comply, it's a misdemeanor punishable by a fine of up to $5,000 or imprisonment for up to 30 days or both. Of course, we anticipate litigation against this alien registration law, but we're yet to see. Now, if you have legal status or protection, then you should also carry valid documents as is required by law. So valid documents such as your green card, your visa, your work permit. If you have DACA, visa, T visa, or parole, then you can show that to the officer to avoid detention. Now, the last tip is that you want to avoid carrying risky documents. Do not carry fake social security cards on you, or fake work permits or work permits in another person's name that you are using. Don't carry documents that also reveal your country of origin unless this is necessary. I hope this video helps you. As usual, this is not legal advice. Ensure that you speak with a US immigration attorney to understand the particulars of your case and how you should handle an ICE encounter. We're here to help you. If you need our help, contact us 802-780-0564. I'll see you soon.